and welcome back. Today I'm going to talk to you about the process through bariatric surgery clinics within Ontario. Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to go over the process of going through the bariatric clinics within Ontario. I can only talk about Ontario, being that it's possible other provinces are different, and definitely going through the states is different as we go through our government insurance program. So being that we're in Ontario, it's very important that you take this program seriously. If you are discharged from the program, it can actually affect the amount of openings that are available for bariatric clinic patients. If too many appointments are canceled or too many people are denied for the program, then we actually lose spots for other people who are interested. For example, say this year there are 50 spots open, there's definitely more than that, and 5 of those people cancel or don't show or get discharged from the program, then we have the potential of losing those 5 spots. So the following year we'll only have 45 spots available. That being said, it's extremely important that if you don't want to go through the program, you upfront cancel, or you upfront let them know that you're still unsure, and they'll only go so far with you until you know which way you want to go. Definitely do not get discharged from this program. Go through as far as you can. If you quit smoking within the last 2 years, fantastic. Don't pick it up because you can actually be discharged from the program. The process within Canada, let's just start at the beginning. The very beginning part is you need to be referred by your family physician. So first thing, go to your family physician office, make an appointment, and talk to them about the options of going to a local bariatric clinic. They will then send in the referral to that clinic. The clinic will accept the referral. Then they will send a form out in the mail for you that states when your orientation will be, and it will have a questionnaire inside that you need to fill out prior to the orientation. On the evening of your orientation, for our clinic, orientation is always done in the evening at about 4 o'clock, and they say that it'll take between 2 to 4 hours. Ours was right around the 2-hour mark. You will need to make sure that you bring someone with you, a support person, typically your spouse, or somebody who will be very supportive of you through the whole process post-surgery, and ideally before surgery. At the orientation, they will go over the 2 different streams that the clinics offer, the surgical stream and medical stream. They will go over question period, and there will also typically be a guest speaker of somebody who has already gone through the surgical stream. When you're there, you actually get a form that shows you all the slides that they have on their PowerPoint. Again, this is our clinic base, so you can refer back to it, you can make notes. It's very handy actually. You will also get your lovely red folder. This thing we tote around with us to every appointment. All your paperwork stays together in this folder. Again, this is probably specific to our clinic for Guelph, but who knows, maybe yours has it too. So also at the orientation, at the very end, you will receive requisition for blood work. You need to have that blood work completed before you can call the clinic to book your next appointment. The blood work through most life labs will take a few days, and your vitamin A results will definitely take a little while because they get sent off. Once you see the results posted to your life lab account, you can then call the clinic and book your next appointment. Your next appointment at the clinic will actually be with either the nurse, the dietitian, or the social worker. You will see all 3 of them at some point at the beginning stages. This is like your initial setup for them to get to know you, see where you currently are with your health, with your mindset, and with your food. Don't be afraid of these appointments. Be honest. Let them know where you are. Let them know how well you're doing, where you're succeeding, where you're lacking, where you need help, where you need support. These appointments are great to kind of get to know the clinic well because you will be dealing with them a lot, especially over that first year, going up to 5 years later if you participate in this study. After you've met with these 3, 6 to 8 weeks later, they will book what's called your trio appointment, which again is with the same 3, but all in the same day. So meeting with these 3, you will meet with them individually, and they will then talk. They will decide whether you've done enough to be ready for the surgery, or if you need some help and some work with other areas. This, of course, is if you have a sleep study done, if you needed it, and the results are back. The second trio appointment only happens once all your medical stuff has been cleared. So make sure that all your medical stuff has been cleared as early as you can and as properly as you can before you get to the trio appointment. Once you've been cleared by the trio, you will likely have already had an appointment booked with the internist. For our clinic in specific, you actually have to meet with the internist. Prior to maybe June, it was only needed if you had medical follow-up for after surgery, so such as having a CPAP or diabetes or high blood pressure. Then the internist will actually follow you pretty closely post-surgery to make sure all your medications are right on target, that your health is improving and getting better as you go. But now everybody meets with him. He is booked about 6 to 8 weeks post your first set of appointments. Somewhere in here, they may actually get you to attend a craving change class or a nutrition class. If they haven't, it is still strongly recommended. Some areas this is free, some areas it is a paid course. So look at your options in your area and see what's offered. If at this point you are not given the green light, you will actually be discharged from the program and put back. You can refer yourself back in within 1 year's time. If you were given the green light-ish, we'll call it a yellow light, then you need to go back and make sure that you readjust what you need to do in order to get that green light and get your surgeon referral. Once you have the surgeon referral, you will definitely see the surgeon. That meeting is about 4 weeks out, 2 to 4 weeks out from your trio appointment. And the surgeon will go through the process, what the surgery actually entails, what is expected of you, what to expect afterwards, check to see how large your liver is. And at that point, he'll decide or she'll decide whether you need to take OptiFast. OptiFast will help shrink your liver. As we all know, that's extremely important to get it out of the way for the stomach surgery, because any nick on the liver is not good. It's bleeding. You will then also attend a post-op diet class prior to your surgery once you've been cleared from the surgeon. This then gets you ready for what to expect post-op, because as we all know, it's a lot of liquids and a lot of mush. So once the surgeon then gives you the green light, then you are good to go for surgery. Your surgery is then typically about 2 to 4 weeks out from that date. So all in all, if you are referred from your doctor and you meet all the requirements and everything happens really ideally timelined, you could be looking at 4 to 5 months from referral date to surgery date, which seems really fast. So make sure that you're ready, make sure that your mind is ready, make sure that your diet is ready. Obviously, you're not going to eat the same amount as you will before surgery as after surgery, but as long as you know what portions are looking like, what they're supposed to look like, not the giant portions we're used to. This is the overall process from referral to surgery for Ontario. Hopefully this helps other Ontarians with the process and to understand what to expect if they are interested in this. So if you have any other questions or comments of what you think I missed or what you're curious to know, just comment down below and I will definitely respond. I respond to all the comments because I'm such a huge account. Thanks to my 10 followers, I really appreciate it. But yeah, so comment down below and let me know if there's something else that you want to know about. I will be back every week. I tried to do this yesterday, but my kids were too loud. I'm sure that you can hear them in the background maybe, or maybe the music is covering it. Next week I'll come back and actually tell you how my trio appointment went and my appointment with the internist. I meet with both of them, I guess all 4 of them, next Monday and Tuesday. So that should be an interesting follow-up and hopefully I get the green light and I've done all my homework. So until next time, thanks and we'll see you again.